I hope you're holding up okay. Alright, gamers, I want to actually close my game and reopen it so that this day doesn't save, because it kind of was a waste of a day. Let me get back into it. Hi, Abs. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We got some corn dogs and some french fries in the oven, so I can stop being hangry soon. Which is good. Hello, Linus. I'm going to go to the mountains today. Always. I can't not just gush. Every time I just feel so smushy and like ooh and ah every time we play this save because he's so sweet when he says things. Like, I'm just gonna go to the mountains today, my love. I'll see you when I get home. Okay, Linus. You go to the mountains and you have a good time. Oh, cereal in the middle of the day is actually such a vibe. You're so valid. I tried to have cereal this morning, but we're out of milk. And then I wanted mac and cheese for lunch, and then I remembered that we had no milk. And I was just like, gah! Lack of milk was getting me today. Oh, well, I hope you have a great walk, love. That sounds amazing. Okay. Genuinely, in all seriousness, I really don't know what I'm doing in Stardew Valley anymore. Not fully. I'm being a little bit dramatic, a smidge dramatic, if you will, but I feel like less clear on what you're supposed to do later in game. So hopefully we can try to figure that out together. And if any of you are any more pro Stardew Valleyers than I am and you have any advice, do let me know. I'm still finishing the community center. We're pretty far on that, though. We can double check what is left. And then you can see I have a couple of to-do items at the top. I want to get some of the other animals, I think largely because they're cute and I want to see them, but also because I think a lot of the community center items we are missing are animal products that come uniquely from those animals that we don't have. So I think that will be a big step, and we've been just like saving for money. We have space, but I just haven't had enough money. I don't know if I'm just like not being a pro gamer enough to have like enough money to buy things. But yeah, we spent our last session doing a lot of redecorating. I should assess whether we finished that or not because I really don't know. But we did this whole area where all of our plants are, and I think it looks so much cuter now. I was kind of dissatisfied with it before, but now that we like filled it in, I think it looks really nice. I forget that like watering all of these plants takes up like basically all of your energy. I don't really know what to do about that other than eat snacks, I guess. Hi Cinnamon, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing today? We got some blank signs because I couldn't remember what I planted. I realized I made a mistake after that I should have put the signs down as I was doing it so I would remember. But someone came up with the cute idea to put like signs of what you were planting there, and I liked it too much to do it, even not do it, even though it's not perfect. You're doing okay? I'm glad you're doing okay, friends. I'm also doing okay. Body stuff and moving is a bit stressful and hard right now, but I'm grateful for a nice sunny Sunday, hanging out with all of you, playing some Stardew, because we haven't played Stardew in a minute and I've been missing it. Truly, so. Okay, let's see if they have any snacks. You know what I learned, and I want to try it? I saw a TikTok today saying that you actually don't have to remove everything out of a full chest to move it. That's like something that a lot of people think but isn't actually true. And I was like, pardon? Excuse me? So let's see if this is true. What did they say? Left? Oh, I have to have empty. You can move it! Oh no, how do I get it back? Oh no! You can move it, but you have to move it like... Oh no, let's see if I can. We're gonna have to play, we're gonna have to do some silly stuff here, I think, to be able to try to get... Oh no. But yeah, if you hold left click, you can actually move it. You can move it at what cost, bestie? At the cost of my sanity, apparently. I don't know how to get it back. I don't know how to get it back. Also, ooh, quick thing. Speaking of clips, we're gonna do a thing now where I saw my friend do this, and we'll see how this goes. But I think we're gonna show all of the clips at the end of stream before we wrap up, because clips help Toast so much, like so incredibly much as the editor for my TikTok, that I want to definitely show off the clips that you all make. So if you put them in the Discord clip chat, as a repayment for showing love to your local editor Toasty, I will play them on stream and we will enjoy them together as a little wrap up to stream. The to-do list is a mod. Yep. It's a little mod. It is an overlay, but it's like it's from Nexus. I honestly might just shove these all together anyways, because it'll give us more space. And I don't access them ever physically in person anyways, so I just use the chest anywhere mod. To be honest, I don't think I can just like move this one though. Oh, I can't. Ooh, nice. That's good anyways, because then we can have more of the other machines. And if we ever need more chests, we can have chests too, but we do right now. We do love a good toast here, we do. Oh, I didn't realize that was taking... I'm screaming! I wasted so much of a day. I did not realize that that was taking my energy for some reason. Oh well, it's fine. Being indoors makes me... Oh, Linus! But there are things to be done and I'll be fine. Oh, rip. Poor little lads. They want a pufferfish. Interesting. I kind of wish that I could have Linus as a marriage candidate, but I would have like a tent for him, or like his own space. I feel like that would fit him a little bit better, but alas. What are you gonna do? It's a mod. It's a mod. Marrying Linus, you can't marry him in game like naturally in vanilla. In vanilla. All right. I feel like we're gonna have deja vu because I just did all of this yesterday, but it's fine. Ay ay ay. You live and you learn, I guess. Yeah, it's the looking for love mod, I'm pretty sure. And then more hugs and kisses that let you romance some of the non-romanceable characters like Linus. I finally made my Sims mod document, but I need to finally make us a Stardew one as well at some point. When I have a free moment, which is never. But eventually. I also need to actually remember to update our Sims mods though, because I made them, but it's like, even since I made them not that long ago, I've added a bunch of new ones. And people keep asking me where my cast background is from, and I'm like, shoot, sorry, that's not on there. Also, is the music a good volume to the game audio and stuff? Like, y'all can hear Stardew, the music, is it anything need to be adjusted? Do let me know. Alright. Grab that. Let's go see how our animals are doing. They're probably going to be a bit mad at us because we didn't say hello to them yesterday. Accidentally. Hello, besties. Hello. Music is good. Okay. Thank you, Toast. So many animals to say hello to now. Oh my gosh. Hello, Bello. Welcome in. How are you? Get all these eggs. We've been meaning to get another, what do you call it? There's like an instant animal, goods collector. I have it in here. And I've been meaning to get another one. That's not what it's called. Grabber. Auto grabber. But they're so expensive. Everything is so spency. I'm back in capitalism land again, playing Stardew Valley. Also, I did see your message earlier, Puppo, about playing Stardew Valley today, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. I am here to once again share the brain rot, always. Always and forever. Collective brain rot. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. Thank you. Welcome into our little hive. I hope you're doing good. Alright, let's run some of these through these machines. We need to make more machines as well. Honestly. Then we could make more money. What do we need to make more machines? We need to make more mayonnaise machines and cheese machines. We need wood, stone, hardwood, copper, bar. Let's see what we have. Nope, not you. Okay. Resources. We have some wood. We have a lot of stone. We need more hardwood. And then I think it was copper bars. I think I would need to make those with this and this. I forgot I completed the community center and and there's a dino egg. Oh yes, let's go. I started to play this game with my boyfriend at school. It is a good game. It's a good game. It's fun to play both solo and with friends. I'm really excited to finally not be restarting so much to see what some of the mid to end game nonsense is about for the first time. I feel a little out of my element, I don't really know what I'm doing. right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We're learning together. I know that, like, I'm not even fully mid-game yet, because I haven't even, like, done a lot of the... I still have to finish the community center, get my greenhouse. There's a lot of animals I don't have yet. I know that you have to get, like, the star drop. I don't really know what that entails, but... yeah, I haven't even really started tackling the scary levels of the mine thingies in the desert area, so still a whole lot to be discovered. We wanted to make, the reason I have all these flowers is because I know we wanted to make a bee area, so I also need to collect goods to make bee thingies before these are out of season. Maybe I should start there. It says there's a time limit on it. So we need wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. Do I have any maple syrup? Oh, wrong. Artifacts? No. Artisan? I think that's where it should be. But I don't think I have any. So I guess that might have to wait if I don't have any maple syrup. Maybe I should put more, I think I did put out a couple more tappers. But maybe just not enough. Alright, then let's snack some hardwood. You're from Spain and you like to see the different dialects of English for learning? Awesome, friend. No worries. No worries at all. If you ever have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm originally from the Midwest, USA, so that's where my English learning came from. You will hear me sometimes. I'm kind of silly goofy. And I've picked up a lot of mannerisms from my friends in the UK, so sometimes I talk in a silly, goofy British accent, but that's not my real... That's not how I actually speak English. Hi, Forrest. How are you, love? Welcome in. How are you doing? Alright. Oh, I thought I watered all of those, but I guess not. No! I had the wrong tool out and I smashed it. Homophobic. I wish that wasn't a thing, but... oh well. There. Got some chores done and now you're researching some stuff for your transition. I hope that the research goes well. I think, nice job doing your chores. I don't know if I should sell any of this, but we can make a cheese press. We need more hardwood and more wood to make any more of that. And then earth crystal. Do we have any earth crystal minerals? No. I think you get earth crystal from like the lower levels of the mine. So I might have to do some mining again, even though we've already done all the levels. Your English is very little. No worries, that's okay. I'm struggling to make ends meet and I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try patience from neighboring towns. I'm not sure. Today, I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? Yes, sometimes I do. Okay. We only have a few things left on the community center, so I'm just reminding myself what those things are. We need high quality melons or high quality pumpkins. I think I planted a lot of melons in hopes that we would get those. this season. And I only need one of those. So. And then my artisan bundle, a lot of fruits, which I did plant some fruit trees. I can't really tell if any of my fruit trees are actually growing successfully, to be honest. But we also have piggies. So we should be able to get truffles. Do I have any truffles already? I feel like no. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna figure out how you get how you get truffles from your pigs, I wonder. Hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hi Hazel. Hello, hello.
I'm following.
Is it Tarot Saturn? Let me know if I pronounced that correctly. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you all today? Hello, hello, friends. Thank you for the shout out. How was your stream? Banj, hello, welcome in. Wards, welcome in. Ajax, hello. Hazel, hello. Wouter, hello, welcome in, welcome in. And Saturn, hello. And Cats, welcome. Oh, you doing some Gardic Bone? I hope you had a good, fun, silly time. Gardic is always a good time, I feel like. A good, silly energy game. Community game. If you all are new here, by the way, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I am a queer and disabled variety streamer. I mostly play The Sims, but we do enjoy some other cozy games, and today we are doing some Stardew Valley. So it's good to have you all here. Thank you for the raid. Put together a game show for a few friends. Ooh, that's so creative. I love seeing like content creators who are really creative with the kind of like ideas they come up with for like how to play certain games. Like maybe you've played it a million times, but here's a fun new way to try and things like that. So that's awesome. And any friend of Hazel's is definitely a friend of ours, of course. It is important, Ward. It is. Congratulations for winning and congratulations for hosting. I'm glad you all had a good time. Very good. That's not important and such. Thank you for the follow. I have a cheeky little raid video for you all to enjoy. And then I'll be right back and we'll play some more Stardew Valley. Heck yeah, toast. Sweet and sour. Very good. BRB. Hi Raiders, so happy to hold space for you today. Welcome in. My name is V. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer, autistic, disabled variety streamer. It's crowded. Am I allowed words to come out of my mouth today, brain? A wee little cry sesh. It wasn't that little, it was kind of big, but getting lost in the plot in games because I don't read. Is it a cult or a rave? Unclear. Am I going the wrong way?
I've made art of us before.
I went backwards. No one talk about it.
Oh no.
Simping over pixelated characters. Oh, she called me darling, and now, okay. So listen, I identify as a lesbian, but fictional men sometimes can get it in a hypothetical way. And making every game a little bit gay. Oh, look at this art. Oh, are we making out? Is that what's happening right now? He smacked me from under the water in wet mode or whatever. Wait, I probably shouldn't call it that. As well as talking about things that I am passionate about. I've been incredibly proud of myself and proud of this community. I still want this to very much feel like a space that people come to because it's something that will serve them and a space that people feel like they can take months away from if they need to focus on their health, if they need to go somewhere else, then they can come back and they will be welcomed like they never left. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that follow button and jive with the high. Welcome in, friends. Hazel, thank you so much for gifting that sub over to Saturn. Saturn, I hope you enjoy your B modes and your B badge, friends. Saturn, if you do need to raid and run, if you need to go rest, eat, sleep, do any kind of like post-stream self-care and decompression, please feel free to do so, and that goes for anyone who came in with the raid. But if you do want some cozy Stardew in your background, I am happy to be here and happy to provide. And yes, Lala, I got caught in 4K going backwards in Fall Guys one day while I was streaming with some friends. It was very silly and embarrassing, but I'm glad I got to sneak it into our raid video. It's bedtime. Can we get an exclamation point good night in the chat for Saturn? Wishing them a good night. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. All right. We're checking out where we were last at with our community center bundles, because we're getting really close to finishing the community centers. We have one lake fish left, which is sturgeon. Oh, and Bello, you have the brain cell for the next hour. Let's go. And thank you for the good night, friends. Thank you. We have one lake fish, 2 ocean fish. Is the ocean fish pot in the top left corner or the bottom left corner, or both? Where's the ocean fish? And then we need a lot of specialty fish. I need to figure out where the heck you get all of those. So those are pretty good. And we need a lot on the bulletin board too. I need to find a red cabbage, which I think you all said I buy from the lady. A maki roll, a fiddlehead fern, and a truffle, which we need the truffle for the truffle oil too. An apple, which is a fruit tree. A rabbit's foot, which we need to get rabbits. Pomegranate, and wine. I don't know how to get. I don't know how to get a lot of this stuff. I feel like I need to do research on how to play Stardew Valley sometimes. But that's all we need. So kind of a lot, but also not. I don't know. Ocean fish are the bottom right, over by Elliot, I think. But I think they're seasonal. Okay. Good. Why don't we do some fishing then? Damn it. I also have some bait I should put in our little holders. Aw, hello, Maru. And then you all said that the lady comes for you to be able to shop on Sundays and Fridays, I think? Gosh, Stardew Valley really tests my memory. There's like so much going on at all times. I don't find it to be terribly overwhelming, but just a little bit sometimes. Just a little bit now and again. Okay. Maybe we should get some rhubarb from her? Is it spring season? I think it's summer season, so maybe not right now. Bullhead. Do I need bullhead? Was that one of the ones I need? Now, of course, I'm not going to remember. I can't remember if I need bullhead in my community center. I don't think there's a way for me to know that without going back to the community center. No, I don't think I do.
Actually, no, you can hit escape and go into your email, and then go to the little tree on the right hand side.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I have bullhead, okay.
Boom, look at that.
Look at that.
Whoa. I haven't played Stardew in like 9 months.
Toast has good memory, though. Can I put... Yeah, nice. Thank you, Hazel. It's a mod I got for our wedding, but then I refused to take it off because I just think it's too cute, to be honest. I was clearly saving up for something. Unsure why I have 3 fish ponds. Also, the 50/50 incubation is either dino. I mean, either of those are really good, though, to be honest. So I would consider it a win either way. That's why I like the to-do list mod. It's not a perfect solution and doesn't remind me of every single thing I was doing last time I played, but I do think that it helps quite a bit for me to remember what the heck I was working on when there's a gap between my playthrough. Recently, I was playing some Stardew with some friends, and one second. Oh my god, I keep missing. I was playing some Stardew with some friends, and I haven't played any other Stardew other than this save for a long time. Just because I was really trying to hone in on not starting over. And I feel like if I were to start, like, play a lot of other farm, I might get tempted. And I forgot how luxurious it is to live the life with the improved fishing rod, where you have a larger green bar to catch the fish. And I was back in the beginning where you have the like poo-poo fishing rod, and I was like, oh no, I actually can't deal with it. And I was very disgruntled. Why am I getting so much seaweed? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I did not expect him to be so feisty. Yeah, I would say if you dislike fishing in Stardew, focus some of your attention in the beginning on getting a better fishing rod. That's like up there with me for like similar to with like backpacks. Like, it's just one of those quality of life things that's so fundamentally helpful. Or get the no fishing mod or like improved fishing mod if you really don't like it. I like the challenge of it, so I don't want to get rid of it completely, but having the improved fishing rod makes it so much better. I think I already have that super cucumber, and I don't need to turn that in, but it's a good one. I don't think I've played since Coral Island came out. They do feel a similar, I guess, like void in the gaming sphere, so I get that. I'm very excited when Coral Island comes out. We will definitely be playing a ton of that when it's out, like, fully. I just kind of like played through the early access so fast that I wouldn't say I burnt myself out on it, but I think if I continue to try to play it, that I might like not find the full launch as fun. So I'm happy we had our first initial playthrough, and now I'm just waiting for like the full game to be ready so we can play again the proper way. I got really intense hyper focus one night and decorated my Coral Island farm until like 3 o'clock in the morning, which is, I'm not usually like that with video games. And that was when I was like, I may need to take a break. Self checkpoint here. I may need to chill. So I think I'm gonna leave a lot of the updates and things to be explored when the full thing comes out. Alright, anything I want to sell? You. I feel like I want to keep a lot of my resources. These fish I don't need. I don't think the snail gets turned in because we just looked at that. And I think I have one of those already. Fish. Sea cucumber. I have a super cucumber now. No, I guess I don't have that. I'll keep that then. Just in case. And then I can sell the vessel. Okay, now I need to get to bed. Or I pass out again. Look at Linus and our little cat in bed. It's so cute. Can't wait till we have cats again. I'm very excited for when Toasty and I can start getting pets in our new house. It'll probably be a little while still, as impatient as I am. But I am still very excited. Oh, I forgot to get the animal stuff and sell it, so that's why I didn't make that much money today. I gotta be reminded how to be a pro Stardew player. Linus, can you move so that I can get? Thank you. Do I know how to make the maki roll yet? Have I been given that recipe? I feel like maybe not. Hi, Queero. What is V-Zoom? I zoomed my camera in for a few minutes and you all get a silly zoomed in version of my face. Usually best when I'm being a goober. Oh, nice. These are all ready already? That was quick. I guess they do respawn. So those are peppers. So I can put a pepper sign. Or a pepper on our sign. Now that we know. And we can water those. Yeah, Linus is a sweet lad. I'm excited. Once we have more money, it might take me a while. My hope is to you know your partner when you marry them in Stardew, I never knew this, but you get like a extra room expansion on your house for them. So I really want to build him like his little dream room. I contemplated like cheating to get furniture, to be honest, to decorate my house more. But I'm afraid I'll get bored of the save if I cheat too much, so trying to find that balance is hard. I want to get him the big fishing bed and some of the fishing decor from that you can buy in the fishing shop, maybe. I don't know what else, though. He deserves his dream. He does. He's such a sweetie. I just feel like he gives off the vibe, like he's very introverted, and obviously at first, like with the mod, he's hesitant to move in with you, but then as you get closer and closer, he eventually does move in with you, but he gives me the vibe of someone who would still need his own space, you know? So I'd really like to get a room set up for him, so that even though he is moved in with us, he feels like he still has kind of his own little safe zone. I know I think about these things way too hard, but it is what it is. No, Toast. I figured with how last TikTok stream went, we could all use a little break. Especially because I knew you were like planning and packing and stuff. I suppose now that we know how to turn comments off, I could, on quieter days like this, instead of fully not going live, I could just turn the comments off. That might be smart of me. TBH. Alright, let's grab the animal stuff, because we forgot yesterday. Put some more in there. I also made another cheese machine. I suppose if I do it too close, I won't be able to access them, huh? Maybe I'll make another row up here, but then that's kind of disorganized. I don't know. Not the Marines ag, comrade, no. I wish as creators we had more control over what ads we got, personally. Because I know a lot of you get the stinky Harry Potter ad as well, which I would love to be able to say that I don't want that to play on my channel, but they unfortunately do not give us the option. Even just an ability to say, I don't want this particular ad to play on my channel would be really chef's kiss, but alas, what are you gonna do? Okay. That away. And then get some eggs. And I think I'm gonna eat one of the cheeses because we're low on energy. Cheese is so OP. I feel like people underestimate the value of cheese in the Stardew Valley Let's playthrough. Truly. One munch on a single thing of cheese and my whole energy is full again. Truly chef's kiss. Okay. So all of that. Make some money. Let's go check on our schmanimals. I mean, I don't know if I would say people underrate cheese in real life. People are literally lactose intolerant and suffer on behalf of getting to eat cheese. So to be honest, I feel like cheese gets an appropriate amount of love. They could still hype it up more. Oh, toast. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Me, who's lactose intolerant and pescatarian, but can't let cheese go. You're so valid. I'm pretty sure I've learned in the last year that I should not be having dairy either. But do I listen? No. I don't. I don't listen. I don't know what really the effect of, what is the effect of, what do you call it? Hibernating? That's not the right word. Putting the eggs, incubating. What is the effect of incubating the eggs? What is the point? What does it do? I need cheese to be hyped up less. I'm getting FOMO. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't have enough inventory
Blue do gangster
space.
bumble booty. Sexy line is sweet as honey.
Hey, thanks for the resub. 17 hecking months. What? Oh my gosh. Luz, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me for so long. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. As I always say, I hope you continue to enjoy your B-motes and your B badge, my love. Thank you, thank you. And your ad-free watching. Alright, let's put some of that away. Bada bing, bada boom. I know my schedule has made it so I'm around less often, but I'm glad to be here when I can. That is obviously, I will always say, no worries at all. I have shifted my content schedule a lot as a streamer throughout the course of my streaming career. And I know that obviously when I do that sometimes it's like whatever the new schedule is won't work for everybody. And so I still really appreciate all of you who pop by when you can, even if the 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. time period is like not super conducive for you. So don't worry about it at all. And we are obviously always happy to have you here as well. Hatching baby version of the critter. Is there a limit? Will it not let me do that if I don't have room? Or will it just keep adding? Channel point idea. Be TTS, where you read a message in your TTS voice, obviously following terms of service and PG-16. I could maybe do that. There's a limit. Okay. I could maybe do the TTS thing. I think that'd be cute. I'd also love to think of, if you all ever have any suggestions, I would love to think of something cute but not too hard that we could do if we meet our daily sub goal. That was something I was thinking about this morning, but I haven't quite figured out yet. Something pretty easy but cute that we could do where it's like like a thank you for completing the daily sub goal. If I ever order stickers again, I could do a sticker giveaway. I don't know what to do in the meantime. I always forget to come to the quarry and how many good things are over here, including a bunch of trees that I can both chop down and put tappers on. You found all of my old stickers today and saved them. Cute. TY toast. I just have to find a new company to get stickers through because Sticker Mule turned out to be terrible Trump supporting company. So I need to find another place that I could order that is like a reasonable price. Because I liked doing sticker giveaways. I thought they were cute. And when you all would send me pictures of your stickers on things like your laptop or your emotional support water bottle, it really made me smile. So it was like a win-win. But I need to find a better replacement. Jukebox print? Interesting. I have a lot of friends who do stickers, so I'm sure that I can find some. It's one of those things that gets on your to-do list and it's there for like a million years and you forget to actually ever like do it. Hi Jordan, how are you? Jordan, we were talking about your stream the other day and how, well, I was, and then everybody went over to look because I was talking about it. How I love that your headphones like perfectly match your webcam border on your stream. Very, very, very cute. I love it a lot. You may also get a shout out for joining, please. Not that toast. I was heckling because my friend Katie, her like name on almost every single social media platform is Leon Kennedy's wife. And so you had Leon Kennedy's boyfriend in your Discord status. And I was joking, I was like, oh, I wonder if Katie knows that Leon has a boyfriend alongside. And then Toasty was like, wait, but it says Jordan Kennedy. So I think there's a marriage here. I think it's more than a boyfriend. And I was like, oh, the drama. It was just very silly. We're very open and understanding, of course. Obviously. There's no other way to be. I should put some of these resources away. I have too much junk in my inventory. Oh, I need to do a stretch too. Oh, thank you, Bello. Anyways, all that to say, I love Jordan and his streams, so if you need more places to hang out, then you should go there. If you like Resident Evil, or Genshin, or DBD, those are the games I think that I've seen played most recently. Good vibes. Alright. Resource. And then minerals. Found the alternate sticker meal that I can drop the link in the. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Maybe in the content creation channel. But to answer your question, Jordan, I'm doing all right. Moving has been a lot. Physically and mentally, moving has been a lot. And I feel like that's all I talk about. And I do apologize for the repetitiveness, but honestly, it's like all I have on my mind recently. So, now we move next month, actually. Like, not even a full month. We move on. It's this month. Oh my, I said next month. You can tell how I feel like time is fake. We move on the 21st. So. Right? Time is wild. Over the course of my streaming career, which is what, like... Oh my gosh. That's so cute. He did some of our watering for us. Please, I can't handle this. What was I trying to say? Over the course of my streaming career, which has been about 2.5 years now, if I'm mathing my math correctly, I've lived in 3 different places. So you all have really gotten to see me through a lot of things already, and now we're going to be going on to the 4th place. No. Oh, Bello, you don't have to apologize at all, I promise. If I don't understand, I'll ask you. But nothing to apologize for, honestly. The fact that you know / are learning multiple languages is really cool and something that you should be proud of. And, no reason at all to apologize. Our piggies! Chat room, our piggies are big boys now! Look at, they're so big! I feel like the pigs were little for so long compared to the other animals. They were so tiny. And now they're big boys with these big ears. I love them. Tortilla. We have tortilla and taco. I know it's tortilla, but I like saying tortilla. Hi, Golden. How are you? I have, Elle's, farm animal replacements. That's why all my animals look a little bit different, including my chickens looking a little fluffier. Get all of those. I'm sorry that it's giving you, what did you say, Rad? Like, envy. We spent a lot of time last stream decorating, so we've got the farm in a pretty cute spot right now. There's still a lot of projects that I want to do, but I'm pleased with our progress. Okay, we've got some more potato juice. Let's grab a couple more potatoes. Veggies. Potatoes. We got some oak resin. Some cheese. And then we can put some more milk in here. Eggs. I really need to make more mayonnaise machines. What was I short on of the mayonnaise machine? I need to remember. I think I needed to make some iron bars. What is it? Tab. No, I'm trying to bring up my inventory and I always want to press I because I feel like it's I in a lot of other games. Oh no, we didn't have earth crystal. How do I get earth crystal? I feel like I have to go to the mines, which seems like a lot of work. I think I consider making more mayonnaise machines every time, and then I realize I have to go to the mines to get more earth crystals, and then I change my mind. And then it becomes a never-ending cycle. But we do we do want to get more animals. Let me edit this because we have pigs now. Maybe I can't edit it. Goats, sheep. Wait, do I already have some of those? I did not know that you could edit this so much. You can have things only show in certain seasons and on certain days. Wait, that's OP. That's actually really cool. Okay. I think I have that machine, Toast. Is this a goat? Or is that something else? What are these little guys? We have our first truffle! We can turn that in. Cute. Could be a goat. I think it's a goat. I'm unsure though. Oh, I think Marnie's at her exercise class. Fudge. Alright. Well, let's go turn this truffle in. And I need to figure out how we make truffle oil. I do need to turn just a plain truffle in. So that's good. But when we get our next truffle, we need to make truffle oil. I don't really know how you do that. So, guess we'll have to figure that out. You made it to the bottom of the mines. That has to be somebody else's save. No, I did it and you could do it too, Puppo, so I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Now I need to get to the bottom of the other scary mines, but if you think I'm gonna even consider tackling that today, you'd be a fool. Alright, where was the truffle? Here it is. I don't know where you get fiddlehead fern. I know I eventually can cook maki roll. Where do you get fiddlehead? I really don't know. Oh. How was I so productive in this save? We were doing a lot of Stardew grinding there for a bit, so I think you were doing a lot of it alongside us, to be honest. I don't think radishes need to get turned in anywhere. Can turn all of that in. The potato juice, I think I owe to someone. Unless